If you want to build yourself the best possible, overpowered, unbeatable 100k hybrid squad in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team, you came to the perfect video. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA and I will tell you everything about it. Are you looking for the best, most reliable and cheapest place to get your FUT21 coins? Go to allway.com and use the code VIVA for an extra 5% off your order and start building your own dream team. Also, this squad is made possible by FireFUT, one of the best FIFA Instagrammers at the moment, makes a lot of amazing squad builders. Go check him out right now, link is in the comment section down below. Before we go to start, there is one important thing you should know. You should listen from the start to the beginning, because this is a 100k squad builder, but I will give you the opportunities to upgrade this team to 150 and 200k even. If you have more coins, how to upgrade the team the best way possible, I will show it in the video. So if you click to the end, you will see a team that is much more than 100k. So listen closely, step by step, build the team. I will tell you the player instructions, the team instructions, etc. On the bench there is also a 100k hybrid from the Spanish La Liga, Bundesliga and Premier League. You can build that team yourself. Eden Hazard is quite expensive, but that's why I put Ansu Fati there to make it more payable for you. Well, let's start with the goalkeeper, but don't forget to drop a thumbs up already. As I told you in the intro, I will give you the opportunity to upgrade this team, and there is instantly an upgrade right here. If you want to keep it at 100k, you should go for Neto, the goalkeeper of Brazil and Barcelona. If you have 150k to spend, Ederson Moraes is the goalkeeper to go for. Ederson is not cheap, he is 40k at least, but he is super important if you're playing in the higher divisions. I'm playing in Division 2 or 1 at the moment. He is so important in the build-up play because you will be pressured all over the pitch, and Ederson Moraes with his kicking ability can set up a lot of dangerous attacks. That's what I like about him. He is good on the goal line, he is very good with his feet, and with this goalkeeper I got the perfect man to start my build-up play or to get teams that play high pressure against me hit with a counter attack. On the right back position, we are switching to the Spanish La Liga with Jesus Navas, the best player you can get in the Spanish La Liga on the right back position. Carvajal might be 86 rated, but he is so much slower that I would go for Jesus Navas every single day of the week. You can also consider of making him an attacking fullback. I know back in the days in FIFA, the fullbacks are always staying back, and I know that is a very favorite playing style of a lot of people, but Jesus Navas, he played as a right winger for Man City and many big other teams. You might recommend him to your friends as an attacking fullback, because with him you have extra opportunities to hurt the opponent. Defensively, he is good with his defending. His physicality isn't the best, but who cares? With the defending and the speed, he is a super OP right back for your squad. And to give him that perfect chemistry, we're linking him up with Diego Carlos, the center back of Sevilla. He is one of my favorite players to use. Why? Because the man has it all. He is kind of tall in comparison with his speed, physicality and defending. Normally you see a player like Koundé, he is still quick, he is still good on the ball, but he is kinda weak and small. But Diego Carlos has it all. That makes him kinda expensive. 25k is what you pay for him, but I will recommend him any day of the week with my eyes closed. We already had the Premier League, we had the Spanish La Liga, and now we're combining that with Marquinhos, the Brazilian tridente at the back, the goalkeeper and 2 center backs from Brazil. Marquinhos is a fantastic center back. He cost me around 11k, super cheap for a player with his abilities. He is 85 rated, he is only 10k, a little bit more is possible, but how amazing that is. You get a high rated center back with huge potential on the pitch to bring that to your squad, and also a great link with Diego Carlos and Ederson Moraes. What else do you want? Exactly, a left back. But on the left back position, we have a player from the Premier League yet again. Viva, how can you get Marquinhos on full chemistry? Guys, relax and wait. Check it out at the end of the video. I've told you everything about it, but don't skip the video because you will miss very important information. On the left back, I go for Reguilón. Why am I doing that? Well, you will see it in a flash, because the left winger I put in this video needs a perfect link. And also, Reguilón belongs with the best left backs in the Premier League. Luckily, Sadly, Alex Telles has joined the Prem, but Andrew Robertson and Regalio first were the best options, and for 7 or 8,000 coins, he is a super cheap solution. Here is the answer you were waiting for, because Steven Bergwijn is my left midfielder. He costs you around 11 to 12k, but boy, he brings quality to the pitch. Dribbling, speed, but also great finishing and passing, and that makes him very exceptional. Normally a player has speed or dribbling but no shooting or passing. Bergwijn has it all, a fantastic player, and we also need him for the striker. I think you already see that on the thumbnail. To combine Marquinhos in full chemistry, we need a Brazilian player. You should also go for a player like, well, maybe Verratti, but I don't like Verratti because you can get a perfect link with Marquinhos, but you don't have enough chemistry for the striker. So we have to look for an Olympique Lyonnais player from Brazil, and that is only one man, Bruno Guimaras. And if you think this is the weak link in the team, you are partly right, because in the games he was very important for me because his passing accuracy is from a very high level. You need to pimp up the pace with a shadow card, and then Bruno Guimaras is a pretty decent player that combines this amazing 100k plus hybrid. I must say, in all honesty, Memphis Depay is 20,000 coins, but boys and girls, if you're watching this, he brings so much quality to your team. He is worth every single coin you spend on him. Memphis Depay is the playmaker, the finisher, and the goal machine in one player combined. You can say about his speed, it's not 90 plus, but it doesn't matter, guys. Give him a hunter card and the speed goes up to 95, 96, but he is so agile. He has flair. He's a great finisher. He can set up attacks as a second striker. He is the perfect player in this position, and whoever you link him up with is a lucky bastard, because Memphis Depay is the complete forward you want in your team. Down to the right hand side, and there we find Adama Traore. If you want to go for a cheaper solution, you should go for Rafinha. So once again, if you get Adama, the price for the team will go up with 20-30k in comparison with the 100k overall. So two choices you can make: Ederson as a goalkeeper and Adama, but then the squad will be 150k. If you don't want to do that, you should go for Neto as a goalkeeper and Rafinha of Leeds United for your right midfield position, or just another player if you like that more. But I go for Adama. I had him in my club, I packed him. He is a fantastic powerhouse. His finishing, it's not the best in the world, but his speed and physicality, it's immense. Then we go to the central midfield spot, and once again, it's up to you how you upgrade this team. You have two choices: Fred of United, 25-30k. You can stay within the 100k budget, but if you want to pimp it up to 200k in total with Ederson Moraes, with Adama Traore, and with Alon, it's up to you. I know the majority of you guys have a lot of coins. If you play division rivals, you will set up with 100,000 coins plus, so 100k should be easy peasy. So it's up to you guys what you want. I love making this video a little bit more up to date with upgrades, downgrades, what's fitting the budget the best way possible, and I hope you respect and love that. So give a thumbs up if you do. And to complete the team, we have several options to use. You can go for Rodrigo Moreno if you like a sweaty speedster at front, but I go for my favorite, Richarlison. As you can see, he played 19 games, scored over 16-17 goals in every single game. He was important, and bear in mind, I play Division 1 and 2. It is not sweating your way to glory. It is hard work. You need good players. If they were not good enough, I wouldn't show them to you guys. So this is the complete team. Now the only thing you will think, Viva, how do I set them up? That is super important, guys. So a good question, because without the good setup, you will lose way too many games. That is with every single squad I can show you. If you use my team instructions and player instructions, it will get you so many extra wins. It will blow you away. So what should you do? First, focus on the defensive stat. I mixed it up so much. I was trying things out even in the highest divisions. I was looking for the best setup for you amazing people. I am going for a defensive style, pressure on heavy touch. I tried it with constant pressure, but against better opponents it is tiki-taka, and you get a goal against you. It is way too dangerous. So a pressure on a heavy touch. The depth, I put it full up front. I don't like to defend around my own penalty box. I like to put the pressure a little bit around the halfway line, because if you get hit with a long ball, Ederson Moraes is a beautiful sweeper keeper, and you have enough speed at the back to catch up with those strikers. In front of your own penalty box, it is quite dangerous. midfielders. The wide, you can mix it up a little bit. It is medium to small. Don't play too wide. In the attacking build-up play, I go for the fast build-up. You want to use Memphis Depay and also Richarlison as both a target man, so you can pass the ball to them, but more about that later on. But what is important, the wide is very narrow, because if you play too wide, the distance for Adama Traore and Steven Bergwijn, it's too far to run to the goal. So make it a narrow attacking formation so you can use the strikers to get room for the left wing and right wing to get into. So that is important, guys. A lot of people in the box, I love that, to keep the pressure on the opponent if you lose the ball. And with the free kicks and corner kicks, well, be careful with that, because you can be hit by a counter-attack. The player instructions, that is something different. The goalkeeper, Edison Moraes, he is a sweeper keeper, so use him, come for crosses, use him as a sweeper keeper. The defensive line, that is a little bit up to you. The two center backs stay back. I would say Reguilón, let him stay back as well. But Jesus Navas, there is something you can mix it up a little bit. You can make him stay back if you desire that, but you can also make him an extra attacker. Just try it out a few games and see what you like the most. For the two CDMs of center midfielders, the way you call them, they are staying back in my team, because they will still go up the pitch, but they stay and cover the center of your defensive line. That is the most important thing they should do. Then we have the left wing, right wing. You play in a narrow attacking formation, cut inside, get in behind in the room. The strikers are leaving behind them, because the strikers are playing as, well, a target man, as you can see. Normally I play to get in behind all the time, but in this FIFA it doesn't work that way. So with a target man function, it's the best way possible. And now you think, FIFA, how did you do in the division rivals? I will show that to you guys in a goal compilation, and I'll tell you more about the team. First of all, in division 1 and 2, you can't sweat your way to glory anymore. So that is why I put the strikers as a target man, because if you play in the lower divisions, you can use players like Iñaki Williams, also Chan, the striker of the Bundesliga, and with their speed they can damage a lot of opponents. But in the higher divisions, there is no room to use that speed, so you need creativity, physicality, good shooting ability, and close ball control. Both Richarlison and Memphis Depay are the king in FIFA for a good and cheap budget in that role. With Adama and Bergwijn, you can get some danger from the wing and also get room for the midfielders to dive into. So that is important in this build-up play. Defensively, I like to put pressure. Always run back with your strikers. That's the most important thing. And keep your center backs on the center back position. I know you guys, defending is very hard in FIFA 21, but just try it out, mix it up, and take control of those center backs, because the strikers will be so agile and hard to defend. I choose players at the back that is also agile, super quick, and good in the one-on-one. Navas, super quick. Reguilón, super quick. And the same thing can be said about the two center backs. And with Edison Moraes, you have a player that can play as a sweeper keeper to get and caught those through balls and long through balls over the top of your defensive line. So guys, try it out. Let me know what you think about the squad. More squad builders will be coming your way. I'm thanking you so much. I wish you all a fantastic day. And as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.